In this video, we will discuss the stages of consultative selling. The question in your minds could be, why should I adopt a consultative selling style? My product is one of the best and the buyers would just want to purchase when I would present the product in front of them. This might not be the case because your buyers will have a point of view as much as you would have your point of view. Many a times, we might not be able to make the buyers look at the solution from the same point of view as yours. It is always good if you can ideate with the buyers and get them to say, "Wow, I never thought it can be done this way." This will happen if you can make the buyer feel their pain points and decide that your solution is the best that they have ever thought about. How can you make them confess their pain points? You will have to be a consultant and not a vendor. The steps you can take in a consultative selling cycle are as follows. The first stage is knowledge. You will first have to convince the buyer that you have the knowledge about their pain points and you have the capability to give the right solution. This will motivate them to open up and talk. The second stage is confessing. Many a times, we ask this question to our buyers. Do you have any pain points? That may not be the right question to ask. They might not share what they are thinking because they don't know you enough to begin confessing. Ultimately, they might not even know what their pain points are. We will have to ask a few questions to make them think and open up to begin confessing. The third stage is ideating. You can now talk about how you have helped other companies solve similar problems. You can also suggest multiple options out of your own knowledge. The buyer might open up more with practical issues that they face in adopting these solutions. This might open up new avenues to establish value with the buyers. The fourth stage is scoping or rescoping. The buyer might have a scope in mind when you would begin speaking. You can begin either scoping from scratch or rescoping the thoughts once you get the responses. Both of you can evolve a scope that is helpful to the buyer in solving a real problem the right way. The fourth stage is authority. The buyer is now aware of their pain point and is now convinced about our ability to offer them the right solutions. The buyer will want to work with you as and when they are ready to start. So, by following the process above, you will now get into a mode of consultative selling in all your sales situations. This will make your buyer trust you and they will confess their pain points. You can then take it in the right direction and can suggest the solution. Connect with us on our social media or on our blogs to get the insights on digital marketing and sales. Excited to meet you again soon on the next video or on the next blog.